What's up, everybody? It's the Narcoleptic Knight, and we're back in Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree. This is the demo. The game comes out on April 17th. I've already played a level 13 Nightshade class, and I took a Spellbinder to level 11. That was to complete the demo. There's one more class you can play, and it's the Vanguard class. You can see here, high health, stamina, adrenaline. Looks like I'm a physical damage and toughness build. Starting skill is an uppercut. We'll play a male for this. And I'm not worried about what that looks like. T and K for the Narcoleptic Knight. Let's go ahead and embark.
I was raised on the streets of Crimson City and would have died on them had I not displayed the ability to wield the arcane arts. Word of my powers spread, and I was taken from my mother to be trained as an inquisitor. What happened to her, I still don't know. Sometimes I have a dream of being born. The rain splashing, my mother's labored breathing, and the sound of a mandrake screaming.
So this little disclosure we're about to get here shows us that the opening cinematic to the game is not included. And for context, it says here that we learn the political and religious authority of Crimson City is called the King Priest, and that he's captured the highest enemy of the state, a witch. The witch was being painfully tortured by the King Priest in front of his congregation. The player mercifully kills her, and she transfers some strange energy to them. The King Priest is visibly upset, and he summons me to his private chambers. And that's where we'll start.
You ruined my ceremony with that surprise of yours. If I had left it to the crowd, you'd be swinging from a rope outside the city. I want you to remember what I did for you in there. Because quite frankly, I don't know what your powers or potential are, but you are one of my weapons, and I would rather wield you than break you.
So he goes on to tell me that he wants me to
You do, and don't forget it.
go and find the witch that I killed's sister, another witch who's just as dangerous, if not more. I've already been through this demo 2 times, so. This is a lady Ket. She's a friend of mine.
See, you've got your traveling
She's
gear
checking
on.
in on me, making sure I'm
honest,
okay.
I couldn't stand. And I
But for the sake of this demo,
no. I've got it.
I'm gonna move
I hope
forward.
for his good luck and do.
I've played through this multiple times, and she doesn't come into play at all.
Am I hallucinating?
So really pretty quick here for the power increase that we should get from the Vanguard. Our starting weapon starts with a scaling C and strength, and I'm planning on dumping quite a few points in there. We also have some linen bandages and a health flask for heals, and then we have a shield. Left trigger. I haven't played a shield class yet. That'll be interesting. Whoops. I'm skipping the pottery. Really loving this game so far. Oh. It looked like I could do a charge attack right there. Alright, let's see. We're going to have to fight a guy before we can start the demo. I want to try out the shield, though.
You showed mercy when you killed that witch. I should have been in your place. I would have let her burn to ashes.
I've never seen a more disappointed crowd, even when it's their own fathers being hung.
You're not fit to hunt witches. You aren't even strong enough to beat me, and I'll prove it.
Calm
To the
down,
soldiers
Keska.
gathered, I challenge this Inquisitor to a duel. No one will interfere until one of us yields.
Show him the light, Casca.
Know your place, Inquisitor. You fight with ill intention. I will test this one's
So this is
devotion.
Matic. Matic is one of the best fighters, and
Yes,
he brought the other
Matic.
witch in. That's in the dialogue I
Inquisitor.
skipped earlier.
Make ready.
Teach them, Maddox.
Yes!
He's got a two-handed weapon. Let's see what the shield can do.
Yes!
Okay, so my bottom bar, 0 out of 100. When I block him,
What are you waiting for?
he charges up my uppercut. Watch this.
That's it.
Yes!
Maybe not.
What are you waiting for?
Let's see if I can parry him.
Yes!
Okay, so as I attack, it charges up my uppercut.
That's it.
Yes!
Okay. So I can parry, I can charge up a
His
power
honest
attack
faith
as
in
well.
you
That's
is
cool.
justified. Still,
I like
if this
having a
power
shield.
you have manifested is used in anything but its
Alright, he's gonna kill me if I do anything evil. See you guys later.
Place has been abandoned for some time.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
Let's see, light leather armor, mana, health, and a sharpening stone. Sharpening stones will let me hit harder for a small period of time, and the light leather armor kit will give me a little bit of armor for a while. Extra armor for 10 hits. So, those are good things to equip later when we have boss fights. All of the things that you can platform on are lit up, which is really nice. They've got this little glowing light on them if you can grab them.
Going out this late, really?
Yes, I'm going out this late, really. Alright, so activating a witch stone, these are your bonfires.
It's reacting
You
to
can
me.
rest at them, you can level up, which I can't do yet, because I don't have enough essence. Essence is gained by killing enemies, and then you can also use them as fast travel points throughout the game. Alright, so those guys are 3 hits, or 4 hits right now. I was hoping they would be a 3 hit
Strengthen
with this
me.
class, but my weapon's pretty weak. Right trigger to roll, but you'll figure that out. Oh,
Get
break the
away from
wall.
her. Help!
A hidden cave.
Let's see what's in here. I can't remember everything, even though I've played this a couple times. This had a lock emblem over it when I stood next to it, and that was because there was an enemy in the area. Whenever there's enemies, you can't open up chests. What did I just get for that? Cool. Let's move on. I'm hoping to beat this one a little bit quicker and have a shorter video, since I've already played through this twice. Here's our friend Ulfar, I think is his
He's
name.
gone.
Yeah, Ulfar.
My Finn. The wolves came out of nowhere. Scared us so much he broke her reins around. Without her, my...
So it sounds
Down
like
the
he's
road.
talking about like his wife or something, but he's looking for his other ox.
Hey,
So we have to go and take on the wolves. He gives us a sharpening stone for that. And we've got another witch thing here. Stamina is going to be a problem with the shield on this, but we can juice that up. Alright, equip a quick use item. So that's just telling me to add like a sharpening stone or something. That's on my hotkey now, which is controlled by D-pad left and right. As you can see right above my health bar down there. First boss fight.
Oh, fuck.
You can also see like a halfway point under the warg's health bar. And that's when he has like a phase 2. He will charge in the wall right there and kind of stun himself. Ouch.
I have to dodge next time. Or I'm dead.
Use my uppercut there because I had charged up.
Whatever is happening.
Yeah, you can see he's past halfway now, so he starts going crazy. He does telepath his moves, but I'm not responding really well. Now I'm low on stamina. Alright, he's done. So not too tough of a fight. We can't jump this high yet, so we can't proceed there. We haven't even unlocked the map yet, but we'll head back up here to Ulfar. Do a quick rest to get our health back.
Did you find Vin?
She's safe.
Seems I may be...
So he's gonna encourage me to travel with him to a spot that's safer. Overnight in these woods is very dangerous.
I followed the blacksmith along a well-worn trail, hoping the sun would hold out until we reached our destination.
This is one of my favorite lines in the demo.
Ulfar was as strong as one of his oxen, but the man seemed like he wouldn't even split a log without apologizing to it
Wouldn't
first.
split a log without apologizing to it.
This is the place. Best place to set.
So we're outside the city now. He's gonna set up here. The cool thing about this is
It's so peaceful here.
you can't see it on the map yet because
No
it's not
corruption
here.
at all.
But that's the way we just came from. Eventually, you'll be able to
This
send a
road
bunch
leads
of
to
vendors
Crimson
here.
City. I don't think I'm going back there anytime.
We can level up now at the Witchstones. So we'll be sending vendors back here, and they'll be with him, and then you can fast travel to it, which is really cool. So as you level up, which I can do 3 times out of the gate, you go to your talent tree, and then you can use your points. So right now I've got endurance, defense, vigor, constitution, and strength. So let's see here. Constitution is going to be max health, bleed and poison resistances. Vigor is going to be my equip load, fall damage reduction, and defense is just going to up all my resistances. So I've got 3 points right now. I'm going to go Constitution to beef up my health, and then I'm going to go Strength and Strength. We'll probably have to dip into Endurance pretty soon too, but I want to start hitting a little bit harder.
I am listening.
So he's a vendor. You can buy, sell, or craft. You can also upgrade your vendor. So you upgrade your vendor by buying, selling, and crafting with them, but you can also just straight out pay for upgrading for them. So let's say you go to buy something from a vendor. It might say that your relationship with them might need to be level 3 before you can purchase a specific item. So for now, we're just gonna not do anything with him, and we're gonna head out. I don't think I can do anything down here yet. Nope. Glossary. Glossary is available now. That's just going to have all of your effects, different symbols, consumables, what they are. It's a good reference for you. For instance, on the right page right now, on page 12 for Spirit. Spirit increases magic damage and Spirit scaling weapons. Those skills and effects increase the following resistances: Wild, Void. So you wouldn't know what those symbols are out of the gate, but you've got your trusty glossary. So we can fast travel now between the Witch Stones. You don't have to be at...
Seems I'm really on my own now. Let the adventure begin.
You don't have to be there to do it. So I can just click on the one I was right next to and fast travel right back to it. And just like I mentioned earlier, you can see this is my blacksmith vendor, or some type of vendor. And then you can travel there. You can just go to the map anytime and travel out. I don't think you can travel out when you have enemies around you.
These scavengers are never alone.
Already running into a little bit of a stamina issue. I was okay with my swings, because if you look, I'm at 100 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 7 swings before the green stamina starts glowing on top and bottom of my screen. But let's say I'm sprinting along and then I encounter an enemy at 50. Only got 3 swings in. So sometimes it's good to sprint to speed up your travel pace, but if I sprint for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds and I have 100 stamina, it's out. That's currently locked. Oh, gotta be facing the correct way to use your shield. I think when I take hits with my shield as well, it does burn stamina. Make a sage offering here. It costs 2 sage and you get a talent point. Next time you get to a witch stone, you can level up with that. That's equivalent to leveling up. I do like this sword because I can hit multiple enemies with it. I'm gonna let my endurance charge up. Ouch. These purple dudes are a little bit more sturdy and they do more damage. Had to use a heal there, but that's okay.
This must be Old Wickham.
I'm not sure how to get
What's
up
left
there.
of it?
I think I get a grappling hook at some point and I'll be able to use that. Ah! I don't have the parrying down. I usually don't carry shields in these games. I'm more of a roller. Good news is I got the calendula and the calendula seeds. Should have a witch stone to activate here in a second. So when you're out of stamina and you swing really slow. You leave yourself wide open. Watch this. See the gap there? It's pretty big. Oh, triple attack. You can do drop attacks on enemies if you're in the air above them and then hit down and attack, which is X for me on my Xbox controller.
It's locked. Shit.
Oh yeah, I need a lockpick for that. We'll get one soon.
It opens from the other side.
That door's currently locked. Eventually, when we get to the final boss of the demo, this is the final shortcut door that we're going to open up. And we'll be starting that run to that boss from this witchstone. If I'm remembering correctly. Don't have enough to level up here, but sometimes if you look in your inventory, you can get like essence, and you can just like use it to get an essence buff. The cool thing is that gold is how you buy weapons, and the essence is how you buy levels, so you don't have to decide.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Unless that becomes like a mix later in the game.
Head or guts?
These guys talk a lot of shit. Oh yeah, there's an archer over there. All you have to do is duck. See, watch. They can't do anything if you're in their face.
It's locked.
That's still locked. Can't do anything there. I think there's a quick item grab down here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some stamina. Yeah, we'll go down the sewers. We'll come from this left side of the screen here in a minute, and we'll be able to go down there. I think this game is really, really well done. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Those are auto death, by the way. If you ever see those and you fall on them, you're toast. I think there's an archer at the top of these stairs. Yep. That blue light that just showed up on my body showed that I had the ability to level up. That's what that meant. I had enough essence to hit a level. These guys are a little tricky. They have a shield bash where they smash it on the ground and they turn red for a second. Let's see if he'll do it. Nope, he's just gonna break my spine. There it is. So if you hit him in the shield when he has that down, even when the red goes away, it's gonna stun you. I think there's a chest right here. Yeah. This is the one I couldn't jump to earlier. And then down there is the spikes I showed you a minute ago. Alright, let's carry on. There's my lockpicks. We'll fast travel back to that other travel spot in a minute so we can open up that chest. There's a ring of energy in there. It's a stamina ring. Gives you 20% or 20 extra stamina, I think. It's a pretty important item for any build, in my opinion. But I want to unlock a witchstone over here. There we go. Now we can travel, use the lockpick, and then travel back. We can go ahead and level up. So these are like an offensive node. So if you hit this, you can pick what you want to upgrade. What is this power? That's spell power. So I can go Dex, Strength, or Spirit. I don't really need any of that, so I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take the endurance route, so I'm probably gonna go endurance, strength, strength. Will be my next 4. Well, I have another talent point, so endurance. Okay, that's good. And then, you know, you can go ahead and fast travel from here. I think it was this Old Wickham Living District. We'll lockpick this chest. Just like any Souls-like, whenever you rest and come back, enemies do return to the area.
It will be useful.
Yeah, I got the Ring of Energy there. Go ahead and equip that. 20 extra stamina. And then we'll fast travel back to Old Wickham Town Square.
You like me, little one. Fuck you.
Fuck you. No, fuck you.
Make you squeal like a pig.
Oh, I tried to roll him. I couldn't because his shield was down. Let's try an uppercut. Are they regenning health?
Good.
So, whoops, didn't need that. I've got one of their shields now. I could use it. So this current one weighs 2.5. It does a 70 damage reduction. 2.5 poise. This is 9 poise. 72. Look at that. This has inner strength, not parry. 15 extra armor. I mean, if I can handle the weight on this thing. Now I wonder how I smash it down. It says it gave me the inner strength. I think if I charge it up, I'll be able to do the LTX on it. Let's try.
I'll break you like a twig. Fuck you.
That's the ability it does. It stuns you if you hit it. Let's try and block one. Pretty good. I'm not sure how to charge up that LT plus X. You can see it over there on the left side.
Stuck.
Next to my hotkeys. But when I do, I'll be able to use that shield bash thing that they use. I think if we go over here, we'll be able to find that spot that we had earlier.
Smells in here.
Yeah, this is directly below where we were earlier. Don't know if I need to go... I think I need to go down that ladder, but let's just check the far left here and make sure there's no item drops. That's where we came down. Apple and a potato. Good reason to go back. In case we get hungry. You can't drop here, by the way. I tried. I didn't try this, though.
Great.
There's an archer right here. Let's take care of him.
Let's cut you up.
take this.
Alright, let's go to the right, because I think left is forward progression.
Metal hook on the ceiling. I'm gonna need a grappling hook to get through it.
Yeah, we can't get through here, but there is an item we can grab. Some more essence to level up.
It's blocked.
Can't open that door, so that item right above us right there, we need a grappling hook for. Said there's a hook on the ceiling. You see it top right now. I can't use that. Moving right along here. Much quicker. That's instant death, by the way. There's spikes down there. There's a boss right there. He's annoying, so let's just juice up our armor and our defense. He can do poison damage to you. Almost got him. Let's go ahead and drink just so we don't get any foolish mistakes here. There we go. Fang, Fat Claw, and some Core Entropy, which I don't know what that does yet. Drop the ladder and head upstairs. You can slide down ladders faster by hitting A and down, but you can't climb faster. Makes sense to me. Oh god. There's a ledge over there to the right I was trying to grab, but I hit my head on the ceiling. Let's just run straight to it. We'll grab our essence and be out of here. Oh my god, almost did it again.
Show me your purse.
Show me a pass. The big rat should be dead. The little ones come back. Alright, so that was essence retrieved, so that was my lost essence. A second ago when I jumped, I hit my head on that ledge right above me. Like that. Oh. Ooh-wee. A little tricky. Got a focus ring I can equip. It's going to give me mana cost is cheaper. Don't really need it for this build. We'll head up into town now. Let's check over the right. Yeah. That was the door I couldn't get through on the other side of the well.
Get younger all the time, they do. This one must have been ripped straight from his mother's tit before they slapped the helmet on him.
What's this? I thought they stopped trying to get the bodies.
Alright, come on, boys. Let's fight. New enemy type, which is the mage. She can be as annoying as the archers. You just gotta get in their face.
Great.
These guys are strong, but they're slow. Duck under the arrows. It just becomes instinct after you fight a couple of them. Some more bandits down here. This guy's a joke. Oh, bear trap. keep an eye out for those. There's a boss we're going to fight in a little bit that will be have bear traps will throw out. These guys have the coolest death animation I've seen yet. Oh, it didn't do it. Sometimes when you hit them, their sword will fly out of their hand and then it'll impale them. Alright, so we might have a level or two right here. One level. And we'll go to the talent tree and bump up our strength. And then we can either go up and get more strength, or we can get this deep wounds, 1 talent point. Increase your bleed chance by 5%, and the duration of your bleed effects lasts by 3 seconds. I think my uppercut might cause bleed. Deliver a quick cut that consumes all available adrenaline. So adrenaline's that bar in the bottom. Dealing 110% weapon damage and applying bleed for 3 seconds. The bleed duration is increased for each additional point of adrenaline consumed. And then this is my regular light attack. So that's kind of cool. I can cause bleed damage. That's what I've been doing to people. And then I don't have anything for any of those relics. If I go this way, I think they tell me to go back and talk to the commander. Yeah, go talk to the commander. So the commander's going to send me on a mission. This guy's a child diddler. He asks you for a favor. A little misunderstanding, he says. He tells me to talk to the commander. And then if you talk to the commander on his behalf, the commander just basically doesn't do anything. You could come into play later, though. I would always encourage everyone to talk to all NPCs that have a mission available.
An Inquisitor, yeah.
This is Rosalie's bar, I believe.
It's not my frog.
Oh, this guy will give you a mission as well.
A new face.
Pepper.
Rosalie, drink and be met. Friends call me Pepper. And
he gave me a mission when I was a Nightshade. The first time I played. He didn't give me a mission when I was a Spellbinder. He didn't offer me a mission right there.
An Inquisitor.
He asked me to go to his house, which was
Hope you're not
haunted,
here for any of my patrons.
and
I suspect
retrieve
you're
a
looking for
sentimental
Commander
item. It was a teddy bear.
He's at the end of the... Oh, and
So Rosalie is the barmaid here, and you can buy an ingredient cookbook, some health supplies, and then obviously you can sell anything that you have either as well. So like, I can sell the brigand vest because it's not better than what I have. Neither are these boots, so I wouldn't sell anything else until you know what it is. Just because this reminds me of like a Souls game, right? Like I shouldn't sell something when I don't know what it is because I might need it. Someone down the line is going to be like, "Do you have a rabbit foot?" That's what I've been looking for. There's a fisherman down here that tells dad jokes too, by the way, that you're going to want to talk to.
Buy something, will you? Used to be rich. Probably should be forced to live
This
the
guy
rest
used to
of
be
my
rich.
life.
He wants to sell you stuff. He does have a Barbaric Warhammer, a Claymore, and a Star Burnt Scepter. So this is a straight up B in strength. It does 185 damage. Wow. It costs $24.40. I don't even have it. Claymore's $2,200. So if you look in the bottom of the screen here on the left, I have my broadsword, which I currently have equipped, and you can see the difference in the damage. It's 95 to 185. Mine scales in a C+. This one scales in a B. It has a 10% smash chance and 10% armor penetration. Now, it might be a two-handed weapon, so I might have to drop my shield to even use that. but it has 130 in stagger. It is slower and it is heavier, and it takes up more stamina, but there's a trade-off there, so you have to decide what you want to do. And then he has the Heretic Shield, which could be cool. It has a parry ability, and even though it has less armor, it gives you additional fire resistance, but the rest of the resistances look pretty good. Compared to the current shield I have, looks pretty good. Although it is a lighter shield. So I'm not going to buy anything right now. These are pretty cheap, but I might try and buy this Barbaric Warhammer just to try it out at some point. This lady to the left in the blue dress is another vendor, and you can actually send her back to...
There is one. Wickham is... That's unfortunate. I see.
You send her back to your caravan, right? So...
A tale for... It's Shirin.
Yeah, so she doesn't tell you anything right now.
For some, yes. See you at the...
She's an experienced traveler, so bam, she's gonna disappear as soon as I rest. Or not. But when you go back over here, you can see that another vendor's been added, and that's her. So we can travel here, see what she has to offer.
This place is... Is there any...
So you can craft stuff with her if you give her the items and the gold. You need light leather and hemp twine, and you can get these light leather kits. But you can see here this linen cape. It requires a level 2 tailor. So you would have to upgrade her to level 2 either by buying stuff from her, selling stuff from her, doing her a favor. I don't know what. But she doesn't currently have anything that I want to buy, except these are the supplies that you would need to craft these things. I don't have a cape on right now, so any cape would give me extra defense. This one reduces your mana cost, I don't need that. But this one just gives you extra armor, plus critical and physical damage. This could be really nice, actually. And it's only 150. So I would just have to upgrade her to a level 2, which costs 750 gold. As cool as that is, I'm more interested in trying out the Barbaric Warhammer. I did buy that cape with my Nightshade, and it was cool. Current mission is right here at the commander. We'll travel back to the Wickham Marketplace and head over. The fisherman telling dad jokes should be...
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Never mind, it's not a fisherman. It's just... There's a dude up here that does it.
Underground is currently off limits.
Here he
Hey,
is.
Ella, you know why I don't trust trees? They're a little shady.
Oh, Dad. You're so bad at jokes.
Oh, Dad. That's where the commander is I need to talk to. And then this is not available in the demo.
Here to announce yourself, Inquisitor.
So this is the man
Pretend I have time for you, Inquisitor.
I need to talk to. Basically, he tells me that he'll grant me access to where I need to go if I help him by taking out some bandits. So a minute ago, the door that I just tried to open, and the guy said, the sewers are closed right now. He'll let me in. See, the door's open.
If you must.
So I have to collect 7 bandits. You can see the bottom right corner. It says cleanse the ruins below Wickham. 0 of 7. So when I've killed 7 specific bandits down here, it will allow me to go back to the commander, and then when I do that, he will grant me passage to the area that was blocked earlier, which will lead me to the shortcut, which will lead me to the final boss of the demo. Ah. Hit the wrong button to roll there. Those poison rats right there are no joke, but you can do this. It's a great way to use ladders. to get away from your enemies. They'll gather below you, and then jump, and then do a down smash on them. It's pretty effective. I think this is locked.
It won't open from here.
Just want to get this item, and then we'll head to the right. Again, I don't want to sprint all the way down here. Oh wait, I need to go back up. Well, we can hit this. Let's go back up here and head to the right. We didn't check out over this side. Yeah, these are some of the guys I need to kill anyway. So you can see pick up, and now my I've got 1 of 7, a bloody ear. Sometimes you take a hit from an arrow, but it's not anything crazy. That's 2. That's 3 of 7. Yeah, he comes out when you get over there. Let's see if I can get the impale death from this guy. Where he falls on his own sword. Yeah, there it is. Love that animation. Alright, let's head up. We've got a wizard over here. Which you have to climb to get to. And she's cake when she gets close to her. But I do want to go get this.
Will be useful.
Oh, I rolled that. I don't think I can go this way. Scratch that. I can go this way. Was that a door that was blocked earlier? Yeah, that was. This door was blocked earlier. That's where we came from. That leads me back up to the street. And if we go down here, we can rest, level up, and carry on. We'll go talent tree here. Deep wounds increase your bleed chance by 5%, and the duration of your bleed. So if you're going to use a bleed weapon like I currently have, that's pretty cool. We could go defense up. We're still running out of endurance. I think I'll hit that. Vigor just gives me fall damage and CC reduction. I'm not sure what that is. Close combat? I don't know. I think we go with stamina here. It only gives me 4 points in stamina, but whatever. Alright, and then we can head left or right. These poison rats are annoying.
Can't open from this side.
Got a little platforming challenge here. Savage broadsword. Nah. Oh god. Got 2 more ears there. City scum. Okay, this guy's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. He is gonna kill me. Poisoned to death. Alright, let's get my bearings here. I think I was this way. I climbed up there, I think. Oh, I did not know this boss was here. I don't think I ever came over here in my other plays. Give me some bleed damage. Sit down. Shadow shards learned.
No.
Yeah, I never came over here in my other games. Shadow shards, chaos relic. Release a short blast. Come on.
Can't. Wrong item.
Requires a chaos relic. I don't have a chaos relic, so. Okay. I could buy one, but I'm not really a magical character, so. It might not really get me anywhere. Oh. Oh, I've never killed this guy. Yeah, I don't know how to kill him either. And he's gone. I bet it gives me a big drop. Let's go back this way. Oh god. Let's go this way. Here we go. Fresh meat. I need to go and get my essence, honestly, from the guy that killed me. I really don't even have to fight him. He messed me up. Let's see if we can... Oh. I'm poisoned. I'm gonna die again. Let's see if we can get up the ladder and maybe drop on him. That did not work. Man, he is... He is relentless. I can't drink a drink up here either.
Nice.
Alright, let's drink a health drink. Let's throw on our damage thing. And let's go get this guy. He's not over here anymore.
Enjoy this. Some city scum. Some city scum in your face.
Come on over, buddy. You got bleed damage on. Let me drop on you one more time and kill you. Okay, so that's all 7 of the things I needed. Let's proceed. Let's use a bandage, actually. Okay. Didn't need to use the bandage, could just let rested. We'll go back to the talent tree, and we'll go with our constitution, give us some more health. There was one other area where there was like a boss fight. Oh god. I think it's in there. I wonder if I can like de-aggro them by going up the ladder. Nope. I just need to de-aggro the rogue. Because he's the only one of them that's dangerous. Yeah, now I can go through here. Okay, it's locked. All pointless.
Can't open it from here.
Alright, let's just fast travel back to the Wickham Marketplace. And go talk to the commander again and let him know that we're in business here. I've cleared all the bandits out. I should have access to the funnel area.
You wanted me to help your daughter stuff. Hello again.
Here's Pepperkin. Okay, so this is when you can get the mission for him. Oh, this is Rosalie's. Oh no, this is the commander.
You've got quite a reputation. I honor. I expelled him for his own.
So I just did ask him about that guy. Let's see here. Why don't you ask the Crimson City for assistance? Why is Wickham built on the ruins?
Yes. There was a time then, since then.
So you can go through all that. Whoops. I've already got rewards for helping him. And now I can go to the crossroads and go down here. This should lead us to the Gravedigger, the Grave Warden, whatever his name is, the final boss of the demo.
The Claiborne gave word. Go ahead.
Oh, do I have enough gold? No, I don't have enough gold. I need 2,400 to get the big-ass hammer. I bet we could sell some stuff. Let's just try it out. Let's go to the marketplace and buy the hammer from Sam.
Buy something, will you?
I'd love to buy this. So we can sell these. Dang, these sell for good money. That's enough right there. Let's buy the Barbaric Hammer. It's a B scaling in strength. So if we go straight up strength now. Yeah, it's a great hammer. It's a two-handed weapon. Look at that. You can't block anymore, but I think we should try this out. We'll just see what happens. It's really slow. It looks awesome though. It hits hard. can jump and swing with it. I bet I can do these guys in 2. It staggers them as well. It has really good reach too. So it's slow, but if you hit them, it staggers them. If they're staggered. Then they can't hit you. Mandrake root. If we struggle with the hammer, we'll go back to sword and shield. You can already see I'm taking more hits because of the speed of the weapon. But I mean, I got her in... Oh, I thought I had her in 2.
I'll take this.
Rogue breaches. Got her in... Almost got her in 2. So eventually, there's a boss... That shortcut will be open in a second. Let's try the drop attack with this. Oh my god, 422 on the drop attack. Yeah, that's locked.
From there.
At least I got some cheese off of that guy. Ouch. Yeah, see, I'm taking some pretty significant damage. And I mean, it's a good weapon, I'm just not... I'm not used to the playstyle of swinging slower. I've been playing this whole demo tonight with the pacing of my other sword. I don't think we can go up here.
Ugh, locked.
This thing's giving me so much trouble. I think you just have to roll. God, it messes you up too. Alright, so we have an archer. I don't want to mess with them right now, honestly. I don't want to die.
Great.
Alright, this is the shortcut I was talking about earlier. That's the first shortcut, and then there's one more. This takes me back to this bonfire. Excuse me, Witch Stone. I think I can level up. I'm 200 away. Let's kill these guys again and I'll be able to level up. Man, you go really slowly if you are out of endurance with this thing. There you go. See the blue light around my character? That shows me that I'm ready to level up. We'll go up to 9 and hit the talent tree for some endurance. Alright, I'm not interested in fighting these guys or taking damage. I will kill this guy though.
Look what we got here.
Look what we got here, and you're dead.
Shiny baubles.
Oh, he's got a cape. Let's see if that does anything. Have I got a helm yet? Nope. Armor, poison resistance, and physical resistance. I'll put that on. Man, I can almost one-shot them. Something just opened over here. Trap door to down here. This is the bandit boss fight right here. He's tough, he's got poison, and he's really fast. It's going to be a struggle for this build. Let's see what we can do.
You die.
Let's go try and stay in his face. Oof. I forgot you can't duck under his daggers. He's too fast with them. Let's play him with the shield. Yeah, see how much quicker. And then we should be able to go down here. Fight this one guy, and then we'll be in the bandit boss fight again. And we can block, hopefully we can block his poison dagger.
You die. The boss will be happy.
Ah. That doesn't help. I have to actually block. Oh, I rolled that bear trap. Come on. I need to get an uppercut for bleed. I staggered him too. Oh, I might die. I tried to use my heals, but I think I can get him now. He's a tough fight. He's just so quick, and I forgot that he did that disappear and reappear.
Show me your first. I'll enjoy your pain.
I've got my uppercut already. Let's put it on him right away.
Boss will be happy.
He poisoned the shit out of me right there. I wonder if I have a poison resistant item. I need to check. That's green. Maybe it'll do it. I think all my ingredients are, I have to like brew them into something. I've got these 2 health potions right here. I can equip those at least. I might actually need to use these against him. He might be more difficult than the actual area boss, just because of his speed. Okay, let's use that. Grab an uppercut. No way, I was ready for him too. He staggered. Oh, he dodged my uppercut. We got him.
Won't leave this here.
Devious Edge, you can get his daggers. He gives you a skeleton key and some silver ore. And then you can also go in here and get some money.
Nice.
A diagram, the signet of the wolf, a couple of emeralds, and some lesser venomous oil. I can poison with that. Works good on the final boss. Oh, I'm not gonna do this. If I go that way, you can just let that prisoner out, basically. I'm just gonna move through all these guys. Oh, crap. The skeleton key I just got from him is what opens this door right here. And then this will be the final shortcut.
Nice.
Rabbit broth. I can start crafting that. Can't climb that wall. I'm gonna die. Ooh, that would have been really bad if I would have died there. Let's take one of these minor health potions. Okay, I cannot open that door yet. I've got to pull that lever to open it. Either that or that let the ladder down. Yeah, that let the ladder down and open the door. This is the final boss, but I know there's no witchstone there to rest, so I'm going to climb and rest, and then we'll go back down. This takes us back way further in the game where we were earlier, where I said we would be speedrunning to the final boss. I don't know if speedrunning is the right word, but starting towards the final boss. You can see I'm at the Old Wickham Living District now. We were also able to get enough to level up. And I can level up once more, because like I said earlier, if you get Fragment of Coalesced Essence, this will grant you essence when consumed. So I can use that item. These give you 500. So now I have enough to level up. So we've got 2 levels here. Let's see what's in this backpack. Constitution, Endurance, and Knowledge. I can go Defense right here. Oh no, I don't have a path available for that. Constitution would just give me additional health. Always a good thing. And I think we just go Strength. So you can see just in the demo, I've already got a lot of this talent tree unlocked. This is a 40-hour main story game. We're at an hour and 15 minutes on the demo here. I really want to try the hammer on the boss. But he's pretty quick. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, these are the daggers that... Whoa, controller. These are the daggers that I got from the bandit boss. They have a B in scaling, but they do require assassination mastery, which is a Nightshade class. Let's go with the Warhammer and see what happens on the boss fight. He'll probably get me because he is kind of quick and there's a lot going on. He has multiple adds throughout the fight. But it'd be cool if I beat him with the hammer. Also need to... Alright, all that looks good. If we need to get more of these leather armor kits to give us additional defense, we can go back to our vendor here and we can craft those items.
A coat.
Those guys are one hit, but they did actually get some damage on me, which I'm not happy about. They're really easy to kill, but I'm just so slow. I'm not really interested in fighting any of these guys. And here's the boss. We'll see what happens with the hammer. And 34 damage.
Servant, grant me passage. I have business with your creator.
So I don't know if I'm just going to be able to go swing for swing with this guy or not. Probably not, since he's already got me almost dead. Maybe, though. I'm just going to have to hit him very carefully. I've got bleed damage on him. I do know his moveset. I've fought him a lot already. Ah! Holy crap. The Barbaric Hammer.
That was tough.
And that's the end of the demo. It's going to tell me right here. So that's the Vanguard class, the Barbaric Hammer. The Barbaric Hammer really hits like a truck, especially when I didn't know I was going to be able to use bleed on that. So there was another option I had to like increase my bleed. That was really something. So I like the two-handed weapons. This is Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree. It's the Narcoleptic Knight. This was our third playthrough on the demo. Game comes out on April 17th, which will be tomorrow when this is posted. Really enjoyed all the classes. Love this game. Super excited about this. Been anticipating this for a while. I've been on their Discord. I've been watching them on their socials. A lot of exciting stuff. And there's still 3 more classes I haven't even got to try yet. So highly encourage you to play this game. It's from Primal Game Studio and Night's Peak. And I think it comes for $39.99 on release. It's supposed to be a 40-hour game, tons of content. There's New Game Plus, there's replayability with the different classes. Really enjoying this. Probably the best Metroid. It's probably up there for me with, again, I've only played the demo, but it feels like it's up there for me with Nine Souls, Hollow Knight, Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. Like, this is a premium game for me. Really enjoyed it. Alright, we will see you next time when we're playing the opening of the full title here of Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree. It's been the Narcoleptic Knight. We'll see you later.